Hello again, everybody. I am back. It is 7:32 Atlantic time here, so 11:32 UK time. If there's any of my UK friends that are watching, welcome to my stream. So this is going to be a first for me after doing the race with Rory last week. Figured I'd give a shot at doing some daily stuff. Not quite sure what I want to do exactly with my channel. If I want to just do daily races, it seems like a lot of people do that. Some people, like Rachel, does friendly lobbies. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. So I'm trying to achieve the driver rating A. So in order to do that, I need a driver rating of 30,000. And right now, my driver rating is at 21,298. I don't know if we can see it here. So while I'm going to be doing races over here, this is going to update over here, that little spinny wheel. So this is from the Edge website, dg-edge.com. You can go check it out. You can get your driver ratings there, and you can get graphics on how your driver rating improves and all that stuff. So I'm going to be using that for tracking my driver rating. So as you can see over here on screen, my safety rating or sportsmanship rating took a little bit of a dive. Daily Race C in Monza, if you haven't done it yet, it's a little bit brutal. There's a lot of people that have a hard time actually driving around with these cars, so it's a little bit hard to get clean races around here. If somebody gets a clean race bonus, please let me know, because I have no idea how that could potentially happen with this daily race. So I did some yesterday. I did a qualifying lap of 125.062. Last night when I went to bed after I did this, it was good enough for top 1,000 in the world, but obviously being a Monday yesterday and being the first day of the new dailies, I was definitely not going to stick to top 1,000. So we can have a look. Actually, I'm going to go back, and I think my car needs to have an oil change done, unless I did it last night, but make sure we get the best performance out of the car. Yeah, I will do an oil change just to make sure. Oh, wrong car. This is the car from my previous stream that I did earlier before supper. So we'll go get my F3500 car, which is a replica of the Formula One cars. It's a loose replica of Formula One cars from the early 90s. Right here. See, it sounds very nice. We'll check to make sure we don't need an oil change. Oil is excellent, so I guess I did the oil change last night. So the next one will start in 23 minutes. So those races are every half hour or so. So yeah, I guess we'll do some. We're gonna do some qualifying for now. So the entry period starts in 6 minutes. So let's see where we're standing right now. So I'm a very, very casual driver, but I'm pretty good in these cars. A lot of people have a hard time, but I'm pretty good in these cars. And Sparks Theory and a bunch of other highly rated drivers have recommended upping the rear downforce on these cars because surprisingly, PD has allowed us to make changes to the downforce, which is not something that usually happens. So we're going to use a little bit more downforce on this car. So as you can see right now, I'm second in my list of drivers, and globally we are now sitting at 1430, which is basically a 500 rank drop from where I stood. And as you can see, the best ones in the world are 3.4 seconds, or just about 3.5 seconds quicker than I am, which is insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, I don't know how they can achieve that, but it's just crazy because you got to be really, really good to be able to do a time like this. So I guess we're gonna go and do some qualifying. We're gonna check force here. Put it up to 1740. There we go. All the other settings are good to go. So, alright. We'll do some laps around here. My goal would be to try and get down to 124.8, 124.7. If I can achieve that, it would be really awesome. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's see what we can do. Here, brake a little earlier or brake harder. First few laps might take a little bit of getting reaccustomed to the track. Alright, go. Hey, Sparkles. Doing good. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for dropping by. Trying to do my best here. Done any daily sea races, Sparkles, so far? Or are you trying to avoid the chaos and the mayhem of this interesting race? Get a good lap here. Get the curves right here, it's hard to get a good line. So my angle, the entry angle on some of the corners is not where it should be right now. So, I'm going to be doing some A and B this week. Set your VR, yeah, that's a good idea. If you're not comfortable in these cars, it's very, very hard to keep your VR up. Alright, I'm just gonna go and confirm my entry here. Alright. I'll be doing some A and B this week to try to sort my DR out, but no, I don't think I'll be attempting. Yeah, it's good. If you're not comfortable with it, yeah, just stay away from it. I'm gonna see how it's gonna go actually tonight. I might even just quit it if it's too hectic and I can't keep up. I don't think I'm gonna stay. Did I catch Hoggy on here this morning? One of the yellow barriers ended up on his roof. He's shouting and waving, "Get off me!" No, I missed that. I think it must have been a little bit earlier than when I joined this stream, but I was there. I was watching him this morning. No, Hoggy's Hoggy's a funny guy. I I love watching him while I'm at work because it just makes my day go by that much faster. Usually, I watch Rory on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then Hoggy usually does Tuesdays and Thursdays, so that's good because I can have something to watch, or just keep myself busy in my ears while I'm working, so that's good. Yeah. I actually was bragging to Hoggy on his Discord because my quality time here is better than his, so I was kind of bragging to him about that. but then he was using his other account today, and his second account, his quality time is better than this one. So he has a 124. He has a 125, 428 here. But if I'm not mistaken, on his second account that he was using to do the dailies today, I think his quality time is 123.6 or something like that, which is crazy. But yeah, some of these aliens that are like the top 10 guys are just crazy fast here. So, all right, let's see. All right, so get Captain. I just want to get a good entry on turns 1 and 2 because that's one of the spots where you lose the most time around this track. So if you don't get it right, it's hard to get a good time after that. I just want to get into 124s. I'd be happy with a 124, whatever it is. Felt a lot better. Should be in the high 125s or low 126, I think. Whoa, that was close to my best time. Come on. Here. Come on, good exit. Alright. Just need 110. Yep, I got it here. Yep. Come on, 410 up right now. Set up. Come on. That's a 124. Yes. That's the nice exit here. Catching up on my best time. Whoa, these corners brutal. Alright, a few more laps. That's actually better than my best time. Come on. Oh, God. That's gonna be a penalty or something. Did not get a penalty for that. Watch me get a better time here with that crappy cornering that I just did. That would be hilarious. Oh no. Ugh. Alright. Let's try and see if we can get at least one more lap. Come on, Damage, get off. Alright. You're up. You were up. Come on. Ah. Pushed too hard there. Alright. I'm just curious to see how much of an improvement we did there, because I actually cut pretty much 308 thousandths of a second. What does that put me? Top 1,000. This is insane. Top 1,000. So 3/10 gave me about 500 places. That's crazy. Woof! I've never had a top 1,000 time ever in this game and all the dailies I've done. That is crazy. $124,759. So 659, just 1/10 would give about 100 places more. Thank you. All right, I have pole by about 381 thousandths. Ooh, there's a few A and sportsmanship in here. I just hope I can get a good start. I need to check if my force is set. Yes. All right. So I had time to do 3 races last night. I had pole on all 3 races, but I wasn't able to win any of them. So we'll see how this goes. All right. Make this happen. I'd like to get 1 win here. This is on the road to driver rating A. Need 8,702 points. great start. Come on. Wow. Oh my god. That was pretty insane. To avoid cars here. This was the same story last night. It doesn't matter how good or bad of a start you get, even if you're on pole. That turn 1, turn 2 chicane is just dreadful. Yeah, definitely could have been worse. Gotta get away from this guy here with the 5-second penalty. Alright, let's get into a beat here. Alright, let's not mess this up. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. 1.2 second lead. Tires get wear, but braking feels a lot different than in my practice. Or not. Lucky there. Alright, let's not do stupid mistakes. Fastest lap 128. guess I ended up in a lobby with a sportsmanship drivers because my S rating was down to a low S. So hopefully it goes up after this race and we can be with less courageous drivers. Alright, we're gonna lap. We're gonna pit at the end of this lap. A few drivers that start out on the mediums. Whoop. Lead is up to 6.1 seconds now. Let's just not get complacent. Let's just play it safe and bring it home. Doing good. 8-second lead in the pits. So the guy in second place was on mediums. So let's see how the rest of this race is gonna go. Nobody behind me. Play it safe. No reason to rush anything, but I don't want to too loose either. Animal style must be either on mediums now or let's say it's impossible that animal style would have put it ahead of me and ahead of me. That would make no sense whatsoever. Flags, somebody's in trouble. Oof. Animal style must be going to quit soon. I can't see who they'd be ahead of me. Oh, there we go. Makes sense now. Always go too deep here. All right, 2 more laps. We still have almost 9-second lead here. Things are going great. Fastest time. Oh, I already have fastest time. But I'm on purple right now on medium. That's interesting. Final lap. Still 10-second lead. No reason to push. Stay safe and bring it home. All right. This was awesome. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you for your support. A big peanut gallery here. I don't know if there's anyone else watching. Pretty stoked that on my first official daily races stream, I end up getting a win by about 10 seconds, 11.8 seconds on what a lot of people consider one of the craziest races around. This is awesome. This is awesome. But I'm going to save the replay and I'm going to go have a look because I'm really curious what happened to that yellow car that came flying across at the first corner. That was pretty insane. So that'll be a good boost. The DR gain should show up when it refreshes right above my head here. But I can look right now on the... it's supposed to show up there after each race, so it's doing a refresh now. Yeah, I want to go see that that replay. So it should be around 700 points, I would think. That's usually what it is. About 8 minutes. All right, let's go see what happened in the first corner. I had a good start, but like I said, even if you have a good start on this track, it's pretty much almost impossible to avoid the carnage at the first corner. It's just insane. I think it's Porta Ahogado that came flying across the track. Oh, right there. Wow. This guy here. What happened? Oh, got bumped. Came back. Oh! Forgot to step on the gas. Oh, step on the brake, I think. Got bumped over, but kept this foot on the throttle the whole way. Just, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty intense. I'm surprised they made it through in one piece. I got bumped, went sideways. Got a good exit there, and I was able to get my grip. So that was good. Well, that was insane. All right, off to bed, Sparkles. Setting up your monitor mount to put it together tomorrow. Yeah, that's great. I got my new monitor mounts 2 weeks ago too. That's like one of the best decisions. I don't have the best setup right now for my streams, and I'm probably gonna be moving in 2 months. So until I get into my new place with the girlfriend 2 months from now, probably won't have a chance to do a proper setup for my streaming. But I plan on doing that when I move to my new place. Well, thanks for dropping by, Sparks. Appreciate the support. If you didn't drop a like before you leave. Appreciate it. I'll be on for a little while, so if you get a case of insomnia, you can just come and watch a little bit more racing. I should be on for maybe 2 hours more. 2 more hours. All right. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. I have everything. Like, I have all the equipment. I'm just waiting. One of my friends is supposed to pick up a stream deck for me that I got for a good price. So, yeah, that'll be good. Thank you, Sparks. Have a good night. All right. Well, this was good. My driver rating doesn't seem to be updating. So, let's first update. This win gave me 746 points. I don't know if it's gonna update there or what. Doesn't seem like it's updating or it's taking a while to update. Shows a little up arrow, so at least we know what's going on. Alright, 4 more minutes. All right. Let's see how this one's gonna go. to push a little bit more in this one. Opalenza is giving me a good run for my money. Oh. Just a little bit there. Oh, Gio's gonna catch up to us. Try to defend the inside. We're going to pitch anyways. He was on softs as well, so it'll be a battle of mediums. Why do people have to do stupid shit like that? Doing. Come on. Get our positions back. That was horrible. No choice to push. This guy's pushing me. Oh, he's clearly got a better line. Come on. We have a bit of a gap here. Two more laps. Humble Tracker. Nice to see you, bud. Thanks for dropping by. All right, last lap. Oh, I just noticed we have an 8-second lead now. Something must have happened to Gio Palanza, obviously. Gave us a good run for 10.5 laps, apparently. Oh. Oh. A little rough around that corner. Alright, just a few more corners. Alright. And this is a second win for us. Hope your work wasn't too rough for you, Humble Tracker. You missed my previous win last race. This is only my second race since I started the stream actually, and it's 2 wins out of 2 races. So it's good. I'm just wondering why my rating thingy here won't update properly. It's just spinning and spinning. Yeah. See the replay for this one. I'm curious to see what happened to Gio Balanza at the end of the race, because he was giving me a run for my money. He was pushing me with a gap of 2 seconds or less for basically 10.5 laps. So must have spun out or something. Just curious to see. There was a few slower cars around the track. Saw one on the very last stretch there before the last corner. There was one that spun out. Alright, let's see. Pole position, but no clean race. This is going to be hard to get a clean race bonus, I think, if possible at all. My sportsmanship rating went up again, so that's good news. All right, let's go see what happened there. Nope, wrong spot. So first we'll start by watching the replay of lap 121. So kind of mayhem going encountered. I slowed down way too early. Bump. That turned out to be better than the first race. First race was just total chaos. Alright, so Gio Balanza is there. Still there. Alright, let's see what happens. Was on a purple lap. Oh, you lost it here. Got it back. And that's where you lost it. You must have lost it at the next chicane. Yep, that's where you lost it. Star was right behind them. They had a long time to come back. Well, that's unfortunate for him. But good for me, because that's 2 wins out of 2 races. My driver rating still won't update right up here, so I don't know what's going on there. But if I look on the Edge website, 746, 1508, so 762 points for that win. In 2 races, my driver rating went up by 1,508 points. Oh, sportsmanship rating is hard to bring up with those races. It's gone up the last 2 races, but let's see if we're still in the top 1,000. Yes, we are. So I did a few laps, Humble Tracker. I did a few laps before I started because there was like 15 minutes before I started the first race. And I was able to improve my quality time by 3/10, but I'm still 3.1 second behind the fastest guys. That's just insane. I do not know how that can happen. All right, let's keep our reflexes sharp, and let's go. Oh wait, did I actually? They actually sign in, or yes, I did. All right. See if we can find a way to improve this time a little bit more. Yeah, 121 is crazy fast. I don't know how they can find 3 seconds in here. I'm pushing. I know I'm not a top driver, but I'm pushing like crazy. Like I just don't know how they can go through. Yeah, I have downforce set to 1740 on the back, and my TC is at 1. Well, I'm happy that you're dropping in, Humble Tracker. I see you all the time with Hoagie and Rory. And yeah, I don't feel like there's a lot of North Americans that do stream. Time for a full lap, but I'm just going to practice the first chicane there. Always good to get some practice, even though it doesn't matter much because people are just crazy behind us. I put 2 wheels on this. Oh well. Yeah, 124 is. I haven't checked, but let me see if I can see it here. I know 124 was something like what Rory did. Like he was at 124.6 or something like that. I have no no idea if his time was better at the end of the day, but I can't see him in here. But yeah, it was like for me, this is like first. I've never done anything in the top 1000 in any of the dailies that have been in this game for the past 3 years. So I'm quite happy with that, especially since oh wow, I am not on first. I'm not on pole. I'm gonna start pairing up with people that are a little bit better. Well, that's great. I appreciate the support, Humble Tracker. Where are you from in Canada exactly? I'm in Prince Edward Island from Montreal originally, like you can decipher from my nickname. All right, this will be interesting because oh, I hope that I forgot to check my downforce. I hope it's gonna be good. All right, wish me luck. Good start. Careful in the first corner. Ready. Ready. All right, let's go. That was a decent out. The leader has a penalty. I was able to slide in here. First lap is always tougher because the tires are cold. Keep a straight line. All right, let's go. We have avoided carnage, and we're in third place. Oh, he's off. That's great. Good for him. I don't know what he was thinking there. That was interesting. All right, let's see if we can catch up with this guy. lost it. Let's go. Woo! Hey Rachel, how's it going? Nice of you to drop by. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Hope your friendly races were good tonight. These guys on the mission behind us, we're gonna have to push a little bit. Try and concentrate here a little. Woo! That was really good. Night, Rachel. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that was not a good entry. We managed to keep the gap. Wonder if Yamaha is going to go for the undercutting. Come on. Come on. All right. Maybe not undercutting, maybe overcutting. I just want to keep the lead until I get to the pits. Oh, that wasn't good. That smells like a penalty. Yeah, I knew it. Crap. Oh. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So basically, Yamaha has like 2 seconds ahead of me, even though he's behind me, because I have a 1 second penalty, which is going to make me lose about 3 seconds. So, yeah. Oh, come on, dude. Seriously? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. What are you doing? You coming back or what? I want to make good and let him by, but if he's not going to come, then, go. We're going to fall to at least fourth. Oh no! Well, there's my first crash. 3 races. Come on! Stupid wall. Well, there goes my streak of wins. Yeah, I know I slowed down way too much, but just wanted to give the place back at least. Not even sure I should have done it because he kind of almost brake checked me in there, like he braked way too much. Alright, I know I'm faster than the guys ahead, so let's push. Let's aim for top 8, one position at a time. Like this. Alright, let's go. Oh, so we're going to pass one guy here, maybe. Yep. Oh, we're catching up. We're catching up. At least 2 cars ahead. 2 cars that I can't catch up. Oh, there's one. Nope, that wasn't one. Still a car. friend Yamaha is now in first place, so we basically gave him first place. Trying to make good on this really cost me in this race. Ooh, slow down. Oh, great. Oh, I'm pushing too hard and doing stupid mistakes here. Come on. Alright, come on. How did I get a penalty there? What the heck? Oh, oh. Stupid bug. But really though, how the heck did I get a penalty there? I drove on the curb the same way I did since the beginning of like all the races I did. I don't understand this. I must have caught the last pixel or something. Ay, ay. Alright. Well. Let's just try and not do anything foolish and lose ninth place. At least that will be a minimal reduction of my driver rating, if at all. Scared to go in that corner now, so I don't know where I got the penalty. Oh, yellow flag. Double. Oh. Jesus. Wait. What happened there? Wow. Well, that's a lucky break. Oh, that is a lucky break. Check the replay for that. All right. 7th place. Oh. Okay, Humble Tracker, you're living in the woods between Montreal and Quebec City. Your internet is from Starlink since you don't have other options. Wow. I grew up on the North Shore of Montreal. I don't know if you know where Terrebonne is, but that's where I grew up. Yeah, traction on one seems to give me a bit more wheel spin when I accelerate out of the chicanes, but I try to modulate it with my foot when I'm coming out, because even if it's on one, yes, I do still get a lot of spin, but it's not as bad as if it was on zero, obviously, because the traction control is doing its job. But um, to be honest, I've been driving on traction control one for a long time now, for at least over a year, and I just started getting comfortable with not using any traction control at all the past 2 weeks. Oh yeah, I lived in Brossard for a few years too. Definitely, one of my ex-girlfriends is from Ville La Salle, so yeah, definitely know where that is. On the road to A ranking, where am I at the moment? So following this race, 1508. So my tracking went up by 23 points. Right now I'm at 22,829, and like I said, it sucks that it's not showing up here. Normally it would show up here. I don't understand why it's not showing. But I'm 7,171 points away from driver A. So, yeah. Still a lot of work to do, but yeah. At least my driver rating is going up. On June 18th, I was at 26,639. So I still have like 3,500. If I can catch up that 3,500 points to be where I was in June, which was my highest at that point, yeah, I'll be happy. All right, we're gonna look at this really quick, see what happened there with these two guys. I'm just curious what happened at the end of the race. And then I'll go for a quick bathroom break before the next race. Spinning. Oh, that's, yeah. He just tried to avoid him to go outside, and then he just punted him by accident. That was probably... I don't think that was voluntary. I think it was just him losing control of the car. Well, one man's loss is another one's victory, I guess. So that was good to me. That gave me 2 places and allowed my rating to go up. All right, I want to see if I can set up. I'm gonna have to do an oil change already. Jesus. All right, I'm at 1740 here. I don't understand why it doesn't stay at 1740. Let's do an oil change. Like an oil change is needed like every 5 or 6 races. Okay. All right, I will be right back. All right, and we are back with a little less than 4 minutes. I live about 1 hour north of Donnacona, if this gives you an idea. Yeah, I live on a 10 square kilometer land. Forestry estate and hunting place are where the nice, very nice. I moved to PEI in 2019, so it's actually 6 years this week that I moved here. And finally buying a house with my girlfriend. Hopefully everything's supposed to fall into place this week. We'll be moving at the end of September. We're gonna have a house just outside of Summerside on 3.15 acres of land. So yeah, not looking to keep the whole land, but probably going to have it resurveyed, cut in half, and sell to one of my friends who might be interested in buying it. So we'll see how that's gonna go. So yeah, I don't understand why my whole thing is spinning. Well, there it is. So I'm looking at the stream strip on my phone, and it is updating. So I'm not sure why this one won't update. Refresh browser when Steam comes back. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just one little option that I had not checked. The EXP thingy on YouTube might be broken, yeah. I don't know if it's actually working properly for me, but yeah, I was watching, was it Hoagie? Yeah, I was watching Hoagie's stream this afternoon, and I was posting a bunch of messages, and my XP wasn't going up at all. I was like, I have like 12 messages in a row, and it wasn't going up. I know they were having issues. I know Rory was having issues with it for the longest time. So, but at least now I'm happy that I have my little, my little thingy is working now. So that's good. All right, so now we can track live what my DR rating is. So I'm at 22,829. Right. And like I said, I was at 26.3. I was at 26.3. 26.6. June 18th, I was at 26.6. So I need like 3,800 points to at least get back to what I was in June. And then from there, we can try and get to A. All right. Ooh, Aya Kawasaki is a very, very fast driver. Drove a couple of races against him last night. AMR is back. Yeah, obviously, the more races I'm going to do, my streaming schedule, I don't really have a schedule right now. I'm just streaming. Like I said, this is just like new to me. I'm just testing out stuff mostly with OBS just to see how things work. I'm supposed to have a stream deck that's going to be in my hands by the end of the week or this weekend. So that's going to change a lot of things. I'll be able to do transitions and all that. But mostly if I do streaming, it'll be Monday nights, probably Tuesdays. Yeah, but I'm always going to post it on the Discord channels. at least a half hour beforehand. So yeah, let's see if my no, I have to fix that. Please, 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 let me fix it. Oh, please let tell me that worked. Oh, why is it not taking? That really annoys me. I don't understand why I fix it in the garage. It sticks in the garage, but when you get into daily races, it doesn't stick. That really annoys me. All right, so we might not have 1740. See how this race is gonna go. All right. All right. Good start. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, lost it. Crap. Oh, that's unfortunate. Just a little too much on the green there on the left side. Oh, that's too bad because I had a really great start there. Let's stick with Kawasaki because he's a good racer. He's fast, so if we can keep up with him, we might end up at the front. Oh no! What? Alright, well. Alright, let's shake it off. Try to make the best of it. One of the races I did last night, after the first lap, I started on pole. I was same 15th or 16th after the first lap, and I ended up third, I think. First race I did. Push it a little and see where it takes us. Oh, flags, trouble. Don't see anybody. Still don't see anybody. Cars ahead. Oh, it's gonna be tough. penalty ahead. Alright, well, let's see if we can get a fastest lap in this race. Or not. Past these guys here. Oh, Jesus. Whoever was on a penalty wasn't paying attention. Alright. This guy's going in early. He was on mediums. Come on, dude. Turn. If you're gonna pass before the first corner, you might as well be sure of what you're doing. Don't just stand there. You don't know what you're doing, dude. Trying to pass in the wrong spots. Seriously. Go. Oh no, not again. Seriously, what happened there? Ah. Come on. Oh, that's rough. Oh my God, what is going on? Alright, let's see if we can undercut some of these guys. I'm not going to say that they're too far ahead. You never know. What happens? God, what is going on with this car? Has to be my faulty downforce, seriously. Car is definitely not responding how it should, or how I would expect it to. Alright, so all the leaders are in. Ooh, contact. Come on. Used to enjoy Gran Turismo back in your day. Last played one when it was GT5. Yeah, that's good. Well, everybody that you support, I'm sure, is very, very grateful for what you do for them. It's nice to see a community like this. I just started talking to people in the community. Like the first person that I started watching was Rory, and that was only, let's say, 4 months ago, maybe in February, March, something like that. I can't even tell, but yeah. When you start looking at all these cool streamers and what they do, and I mean, I'll never, ever, ever be as big as any of them. But I'm just doing it for the fun of it, just to do stuff on the computer, just doing techie stuff, and people enjoy watching it, then that's all that matters. Just doing my best. Figured if I'm going to be sitting here for a few hours, might as well show other people what I can do. Can't expect to win all the races, but this one is brutal. This car is nasty without the proper downforce in the rear. Oh god, I'm struggling with it. Yeah, and Rory is very classy, and I mean, he has a great community of supporters too. It's not just him. Like, I know he's super professional at what he does, and as much as he praises Super GT for what he does and the fact that he has 1 million subscribers, I'll watch Rory 10 times over Super GT, even though Super GT is great and I love what he does as well. I think the fact that Rory has like a regular schedule and people know what to expect from his streams and from his videos, I find Steve doesn't publish as often or as regularly as Rory does. So yeah, I mean, they're great. Like, to be able to get 1 million subscribers, that's insane. I'll be happy if I ever have 100 subscribers. Definitely not looking to do this full time. This is just pass the time, but I want to try and do things differently and try to do something that other streamers don't, so I'm still thinking about that. I don't want to be like everybody else, because if I'm like everybody else and do the same as everybody else, then that means I have to come up with ways to be original and have things done in a way that's going to attract people, which is not necessarily what I want. And I don't want to copy people either, because everybody deserves to have their own personality and their own thing that they're doing for their streams. But yeah, so I'm going to give some thought as to what I'd like to do. something like endurance races, like 4 hours to 8 hour races to raise money for charities and stuff. Something I'd like to do. That would be different. Yeah. I don't know if you were around when Rory had his stream the day that Christian Horner was fired by Red Bull and Rory had 11,000 viewers at some point. Like him just receiving all those donations in the stream and freaking out, like it made him look like really humble because he was really not expecting that, which is great, and he deserves all of it for the work that he puts in and for what he does, and like even the buying the T59A for Pascal and all that stuff. Like that was great, even though like most of the contributions come from his stream, from his viewers, obviously, but it's just the thought behind the idea. Like it's great. A lot of people get thousands and thousands of subscribers, if not millions of subscribers or viewers, but they're not going to do half of what Rory did with just doing that for Pascal, which was great. Like, seriously, it has repercussions in the whole streaming community for sure. Alright, let's see if we can catch up to this guy. Try to finish 8th. That would be a nice comeback. All right, one more lap. Try and put some pressure on this guy to force him into a mistake. Let's avoid doing mistakes on our own. Come on. Here we go. Oh, we're at 7th. Oh, no way. No way. Did I miss that yellow flag? I never saw it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. Well, we still made top 8. We still made top 8. Should have been 7th, but considering I was last for a good portion of that race, I will definitely take top 8. Okay. All right. And let's see if my little thingy will update there. Or has it already updated? No. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it upgraded. All right, so good to know that it's working properly. So 1531. We actually went down by 104 points after this race. So, all right, 951. I think I'm gonna have time for one more. All right. Okay, so this is the thing that annoys me, which I do not understand why it doesn't work. But I have a few minutes, so let's try to figure it out. So in the garage, I go to car settings. It shows at 1740. So to me, it should stay at 1740 when I'm going in the daily races, but it's not. And I don't understand why. Maybe I need to change cars. Let's see if that'll work. I go here, go back. Settings. So my downforce is definitely at 1740. But if I go in sport, in the dailies, I'm gonna be at 1740. I'm pretty sure of that. Could be because I don't speak loud. I don't speak very loud, but I can adjust the mic. Thanks for letting me know. Hold on, let me see if I can adjust it. Is this better? Hello? Is this a little bit better? Oh yeah, I think that's a little bit better. How's that sound? Is that a little higher? Did it work or is it too loud now? Okay, cool. Thanks. All right, detailed settings. See, I don't understand this. Why is the downforce not sticking when I come out of the garage? I don't understand that. I really don't. And I can't pick up a sheet here or anything. I don't understand. Usually when you get a setting done in the garage, it stays with the car. Thank you for letting me know. I see my my audio mixer here is giving me good ratings on everything, but I wasn't sure if my microphone was actually good. I had to actually fix the volume of my PS5 because it wasn't loud enough when I did the stream with Rory on Friday. So cool. Thank you for that. Appreciate. And for this, well, I guess it's a constant thing that we have to do here. This is annoying. All right. Because I get reset to default after each race. Noticed it on the other streams. Yeah, it sucks though, because if they're allowing us to change the downforce, if we change it in the garage, we should be able to keep it like that. We shouldn't have to go back and reset it every time. Like the other settings stick, like my traction control sticks. I guess the brake balance doesn't always stick either. But yeah, it's a little bit annoying. Just taking a break here. I'm not going to do any qualifying before. This is going to be my last race. Hope for a good result here and try to keep it on track. Yeah. I don't even know if I want to try Sardinia at all this week. If I'm... A little thing GT decided to do, my guess to keep... Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It definitely kept me on edge in the last race because I wasn't able to set it properly for the for the race. In time for the race. Just have to remember it. And I have to put myself... put a post-it note on my screen over there just to remember it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna touch Sardinia at all this week. I might do it. I'll see. Like I'm gonna do probably the same thing that I did for this. Last night I came in and I did quali laps for a good 45 minutes. 30 to 45 minutes. I was able to get my time my time down to 125. And that's when I decided to jump in races to look at my times, because I figured that in the top 1000 I was definitely going to be at the front. So I think for this race it's I don't want to say it's better to be at the back, but if you're at the back of the pack and you just slow down before turn 1 and just see how the carnage goes, maybe it gives you an advantage or something, because I don't feel safe going into turn 1 even if I'm on pole. Well, thanks for dropping by, Humble Tracker. Really appreciate it. I know you're a great supporter and appreciate your support. Talk about my talk about my stream to other people. Send them to me. See how we can how many people I can get. I think I got 5 or 6 more this week so far since the stream on Friday with Rory, so that's good. But yeah, thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it, and I'll most likely see you tomorrow. If you're watching Rory, I'll be online for sure watching him tomorrow morning. Oh, I'm on pole here. Let's go. Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't want to start 7th or 8th because that would be that would be a mess for sure. All right, let's set this up. It is at 1740. We're good to go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Definitely not professional. I need to arrange my surroundings a little bit, and I will work on getting things set up when I get my my stream deck as well. So that should be sometime this weekend. Gonna work on that as soon as I get it. So hopefully that'll make me look a little bit more professional, because I'm really basic at this stuff and just learning the ropes. So doing my best. All the help that I can get is really appreciated, even if it's not anything professional like Rory or Hoagie or anything like that. But maybe it will come to that eventually. All right, Let's have one last good race on pole here, so let's not mess this up. Good start. And the carnage begins. Oh, I was able to avoid all of that. Oh my god. I don't care. I'll take the half-second penalty. It's not gonna hurt me too much if I don't do anything stupid. Come on. Oh my god. That was crazy. Whew. All right. Penalty done. Let's try to keep a gap here. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's go. Oh. I don't want to get complacent in situations like these, but when I look at the gap, I'm thinking I don't really have to push. I just have to do everything I know how to do just to stay on track. Just be a little bit more careful and not push as much for nothing. Because we're 2 laps in and we already have more than 5-second gap. 5-second lead. Let's just go about this the safe way, and we'll likely collect another win. Finish the day. Last lap for now. Up to 6.5 seconds now. Wow. All right, let's go. Oh, I just said let's not do anything stupid. Come on. Concentrate. 8.9 seconds. Alright, let's go. 10.2 seconds. This is crazy. I'm not even pushing. Like my laps are 127, 128. After this lap. Yep. Some tires are starting to hurt a little bit. All right, let's go for the mediums. I'm way ahead of you. All right, let's go. Thank you. Just trying to be on the cautious side. Got a 10-second lead. There's no reason to push if I'm going to be able to get the win. I mean, I don't need to have a triple crown every race. My goal is just to get my driver rating up there. All I need is wins. best lap. Best lap on medium tires. This guy must be going in good now. Yeah, there he goes. Best lap 127. Three more laps. .8-second gap. Last lap, let's go. That was a good corner. Oh, purple. I have to push. I didn't want to, but I have to push to try and get the purple. I wasn't expecting that. Come on. Five races tonight, 3 wins. Let's go. That is utterly satisfying, seriously. Oh, thank you. These cars are either really frustrating or ultra satisfying. If you can get a race done with these cars the way I just did, have a clean race, not have like any kind of super carnage in the first lap, first corner, if you can get it right and you keep your line, like they're so satisfying to drive. They're great cars. And the funny thing is, I'm used to driving Group 3 cars now because that's mostly what I do with the MRL league. And if I was to hop in the Group 3s at Sardinia right now, the Group 3 cars would feel so slow. So slow. Humble Tracker, thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it's great to have you around and really appreciate your support. I'll be if ever I get bigger, I'll be able to, if I get to be a bigger streamer is what I mean. I'll be able to say that you were there from day one because you were pretty much there when I did my very, very first stream with Rory on Friday. So thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, and check out my messages basically on the Discords. I'll be posting the next time that I'm streaming. As I see it right now, there might be a stream tomorrow night. I think that's a very good possibility since I'm trying to get to A with my driver rating. Yeah, I might do another stream tomorrow. But yeah, so where did we end up after this one? 1427, 2107. So tonight in 5 races, my driver rating has gone up by 2100 points. I don't have a Discord yet, but I'll be posting it in all the other Discords and Rory's, and like I have joined a bunch of Discords. So if you see those streaming links there, all the streaming channels and the different Discord channels for the streamers, yeah, I'm gonna post it there, and I'll basically post it in Hoggies and Rory's all the time. Eventually, I might get a Discord, but not sure if I'm gonna do that right now. I just want to try and get my my stuff settled. So, thanks a lot. Thanks for being there, Humble Tracker, and I'm pretty sure I'll see you tomorrow with Rory's stream. Have a good evening. Oh, you don't have Rory's Discord? Yeah, you should join Rory's Discord. Hold on, maybe I can post a link here. Do you know how to get it, or do you want me to give it to you? I can give it to you here. Rory. Let's see. There you go. I'm gonna post the link to Rory's Discord right here. Yeah, so click on that link. That's Rory's Discord. You can join, and he has a channel in there. He has a channel that's called Community Live Streams. So I'm always gonna post my streams on there, and I'll post it in the other ones. Awesome. Thanks, Humble Tracker. And thanks to Rachel, who dropped in also earlier. Great to see you guys around. Appreciate the support. And yeah, so we'll likely be back either tomorrow or Friday for a little bit. All right. Thank you very much and have a good night. This is the end of my stream. Thanks, everybody.